Right, I'm going to show you how to do your poster today. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to navigate to canva.com. See that there? And then we're going to go to poster because that's what we're making. So this brings us to an untitled design. So it's a new blank template. We're going to search for a background to use. So where it says templates, I type in music, and this gives me a selection of things that I can choose from. Right, so I'm going to choose this one today, and I just click on it. Now it's my poster. Right, so I'm going to edit these details to make it fit what we want. So if I click on the words, I'm going to put in here BTEC Online Music Show. Now, as you can see, that's huge, far too huge. So we're going to go to the font size here, keep pressing that, or you could just type in the number, and we're going to get it to a suitable size, right? So then I'm going to change these details here. It says jazz and art concert, but that's not what we've got. We've got featuring current year 11 music students. And then it's exclusively on YouTube. There we go. Right, so now I don't want that information. Right, so there's my key information so far, but I've missed out quite a few things. Firstly, that's still a bit too big, so let's just squish that down in size. That's better. So to add features to your post to make it look better, you've got a variety of options along the left hand side. So I'm going to put some text in first at the top. So just there, and then we can move it up here. And an interesting thing I want to have on mine is the date. So we said 23rd of April 2021 from 5 p.m. Right, so I can change the font by going here, and I'm going to put it like that. Right, so we've got quite a bit of information there at the moment. Now I want to show you how to add your own pictures. So if you go to photos, there are some music photos. So again, if you type in the search bar music, there's a list, some images you could choose. Right, now some of them have this little crown on that says pro. You can't use those ones because they're not free. Okay, but if it says free, like this one here, you can just click on it and it's gone straight into your poster. So I'm just going to resize that a little bit, and I'm going to put that somewhere. Right, remember that this is not finished, obviously. I'm going to stick that at the bottom for now. A bit bigger than I wanted, so just put that in the corner. If you want a photo that's not here, you can add one quite simply. So you can upload your own images. For example, I would like to have a picture of the school, right? So Holly Lodge School. There we go. We're going to go to Google Images. You can do this with anything, right? So there's a picture of the school. For argument's sake, I want to include that in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my snipping tool. You've got one. If it's not at the bottom there, it will be in your start menu somewhere. And I go new. So I'm just going to get the picture of the school. There it is. Now I'm going to save that as. I'm going to stick that in my pictures, right? And I'm going to call it Holly Lodge. There it is. So now I've saved that. So if I go back to my poster now, I'm going to go to uploads, and I'm going to upload media from my device. And then if I go to pictures, which is where it was, and let's look for it, Holly Lodge. There it is. So now, that quick as that, I've just took it straight off the internet, straight into my poster. Right? I don't really want it to be there, so let's get it out of the way. Right? So I'm filling my there's a school. I also did the same thing, look, with the school logo. If you want the school logo on it, or when we've got the Lockdown Productions logo from the team, you can be putting that there instead. Right, so there's my school logo.